the doors open and there's this room and BTS are in there. And I'm like, yes!
Yeah. Hi,
I'm Niki.
I'm Sammy.
I'm Adele.
And we're going to chat BTS.
Yes! I think you're a touch more of a fangirl than me.
No,
We've been talking a lot today. I feel like you have a little bit more love in your heart.
On the way up in the lift, like I had to tell Sammy to calm down. Actually, that happened. For those that may not know, Adele is a DJ on Radio 1, and you were, as far as I'm concerned, the first and most important person to play BTS on British radio.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I'll take that.
And we thought we'd have a chat to you because I know you've got some cool stuff you'd like to talk about.
Yes.
So let's start at the beginning.
Okay.
How did you get into K-pop, Adele?
Psy. I'll be honest with
Really?
you.
Yeah.
Psy was my first introduction to
Or like
K-pop.
Gentleman or like...
Yeah.
Gangnam Style, clearly.
Yeah. He was my amuse-bouche. Is that a
Okay.
starter?
Yeah.
And I actually thought Gangnam Style was about horses.
Yeah,
I
so
thought it was
no.
about cowboys.
Yeah.
But then also, if you think about it, Psy's not really K-pop, is he? He's like comedy K-pop.
And I didn't realise that at the time, but I liked the song. It went off, people loved it, gets people up and dancing. And essentially I realised at that point that K-pop is a positive movement. So I was onto that.
Yeah.
And also well-produced pop music as well.
Yeah.
Even though it's a bit of a novelty record, it's well-produced. And then we do this thing on Radio 1 called Best New Pop. We do it on Mondays, and we like to go around the world and find the best new pop music, and we couldn't do that without including K-pop, and namely BTS, because they changed the game this year.
They have.
2017 has been the year of BTS.
As
for me.
far as I'm concerned, nothing else happened in 2017.
Yeah, and it was October this year, and big up to Mel on our music team, gave me this track by a band called BTS, and I'd seen people tweeting about them, probably you guys,
Probably
I
me.
reckon. Yeah, following you, and I was like, okay, I need to check out this band because I've seen a lot of people are getting excited. Put the song on, and it was the first couple of beats, and I was like, this is a great track.
Yeah.
Then it gets into it, and I was like, this is a really good song. Then I saw them. I was in love.
Was there a particular member you were drawn to?
Oh.
Jimin.
Jimin?
Yes.
That's my girlfriend's favourite as well.
Really?
Or RM.
Oh yeah, RM's cool.
Why Jimin?
So-
Why is he your one?
He is stunning. Stunning.
Aren't they all perfect?
They are. It's like someone's drawn them.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Almost unfair, actually.
Yeah, totally. So Best New Pop goes out on Monday, and Radio 1 tweeted on Sunday to let the fans know so that they could get up early if they wanted to, because this goes out at 5 in the morning in the UK, like real early. My Twitter said to me, "Are you okay, hon? You're having a bit of problems with your notifications." Because I never get tweets. And I was like, what is going on? And it was the BTS Army tweeting me saying, thank you for playing the boys. And it was at that point that I realised how amazing the Army are and how big BTS are. That's my first taste of it.
Didn't the army send you something?
They did. They
What was
sent me
it?
flowers.
That's so nice.
Oh,
Never
that's
had
so
that
cute.
in my whole career.
Yeah.
The whole of radio, that never happens. And I got 2 bunches, so thank you very much.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so nice.
I'm not sending you flowers. Don't get any expectation.
It's a bit similar, I'm not going to compare YouTubers to BTS, but it's a similar thing that some of these YouTubers that have massive followings, because they're digital native, it's hard to see that audience, but around the world, unless there's an event they're at, it's hard to see them.
Without a doubt. And when we were in Seoul, we really got a sense of all the K-pop bands, the fans are the key. And the bands really appreciate the fans. It's almost like the fans are in charge.
Yeah.
They decide who is going to do well.
Yeah. It's like they're at the duress of the fans the whole time. Because you also hear like the horror stories as well of how these fans are so intense. And like everything they do is critiqued by these fans. And like that's why you don't see Koreans really getting involved in like drug scandals or anything explicit like that, because that's immediately as that happens, their fans stop believing in them. Let's get to the important part.
Okay.
Before you do, let me just double check everything's recording.
Okay, cool.
Firstly, you met BTS. Secondly, you've got something exciting coming out. So let's do the
second thing
Let's-
first.
Okay.
So,
alright.
you do the honours.
Okay, so the whole reason that we went to Seoul is because we wanted to make a documentary about K-pop. We went there, we loved it so much that we're going to make 2 documentaries.
Exclusive.
Yeah, exclusive.
I'm
Okay.
going to put like text across the screen right now.
alarms, like they're everywhere.
And I have a date.
Okay.
So the 19th of January is
Okay.
the K-pop documentary that's going on the BBC iPlayer.
And that's on the iPlayer.
Yeah.
19th of January, iPlayer.
Onto our YouTube, Radio 1 YouTube, a documentary all about BTS.
Oh, amazing. That's incredible though. It's going on YouTube as well. I think that's really cool because
That's where the army is.
that's where that's where these international fans live. It's YouTube, and I think that's really great that that's where it's going. And also iPlayer because I've got it on my PlayStation. So
The fans are driving this scene, and the fans have told us what they want, and we want to give the fans what they want. And so it's because of the fans that we're doing too.
I don't think Radio 1's done anything like this before, has it?
We haven't, and I think that's what's cool about Radio 1. We've listened, we've taken it on board, and we are giving you what you want.
It's so reactive. I'm so excited.
You can write comments saying, thanks Adele, in the comments or something.
And we were there for 9 days, and we were making a documentary about K-pop, and there was a 70% chance that we would be able to go and see BTS.
Okay.
Now, BTS at the time was slaying America.
Yeah.
They were on Ellen. They
As
were
you
at the
do.
AMAs. Yeah, and
This was in
everybody
that whirlwind moment where they were like everywhere.
Oh,
Yeah.
this was when they were at the AMAs as well?
Yeah.
So it was a pretty full-on time for them.
Yeah, totally. I was in Seoul watching them at the AMAs.
Really?
Like, please come home. And I thought, there's no way we're going to get them. And the first day that we were supposed to meet them, it didn't happen. Then the second day didn't happen. And I was like, please. And I thought, even if they do come back in time, they're just going to sack it off because they're going to be really tired.
Yeah.
They've been on all these shows. They've given their whole heart and soul to America. They just want to sleep.
Because we were saying this, it was like, I personally would be asleep after that.
I sleep after my radio show, and that's 2.5 hours, and I sit down.
Adele gets up at 2 o'clock each morning. You didn't know if it was going to happen.
Yeah.
So you're in Seoul, you're doing other bits for the documentary, and then it comes off.
And then we get the call, and we're like, tomorrow we're going to meet BTS. So I was so excited. And we got driven to this place in Gangnam.
Oh, this sounds very like,
Yeah.
you know, driven to an location.
Blindfolded.
And it was top secret. Top secret. We got sent into this building that seemed like it was all shut down. And I was like, what is happening here?
This is eerie.
Yeah. We get in this lift, go upstairs, the doors open, and there's this room, and BTS are in there. And I'm like, yeah!
What did you do at that moment?
I tried to hold it all together.
Yeah.
I tried to act normal, like, yeah, this is totally normal. And Jimin's just there, and he's signing albums for the fans.
You're like, you're perfect.
Suga's there, and he's doing it too.
You said he's perfect.
Yeah, and then J-Hope is just practicing his moves in the mirror.
Oh,
And the whole time you're internally crying, but outwardly projecting this pure professional there for a documentary.
They gave us full energy for a whole hour.
That's
how
a
long
good-
we
an hour?
said it. Yeah,
That's for someone that's quite a lot of time for someone that's.
a lot of time. Someone that's taking over, you know, this
Yeah.
band, they're doing so well. And then they actually danced for us as well.
Really?
Yeah, we got to watch the dance for DNA, and then they did the dance for Mic Drop Remix.
Oh,
really?
Yeah.
I've seen
So
because you
jealous.
tweeted a picture of you meeting them,
Yeah.
and you're like a happy little puppy in it. And I was like, that's me. Once you gym in, you don't gym out.
Oh, I like that.
I made that up on the
I
spot.
like
That's
that.
terrible. That's a mistake. Have you got their numbers?
No, I asked them where they lived though.
That's like creepier. That's a creepier Adele.
Just to let you know, UK Army, we repped you.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to ruin the surprise,
Okay.
but there's something real cool that happens in the documentary. So don't worry, they know that you love them. And we do have a great chat about their fans. So hopefully the fans are going to get to hear that and hear what the boys think of you. I've got you a gift actually. Okay,
Oh.
Yeah,
so-
you said this. Okay. Okay.
do you not believe me? Or?
I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be like a pranky gift.
No, it's not. It's something that I was going to keep for myself, but then you guys were lovely and let us tell everybody about our documentary. So I've got a little present. Okay.
All right.
So you go first.
I'm not looking at him. Oh my god.
BTS. That's Jimin, isn't it?
Yeah. You've got Jimin.
I don't know who that
You've got
is.
Jin.
Oh, is it?
Wait, Jin's my wife. Oh my god, you don't want to keep these?
No, it's all right. Do
Do
you
you
know, I
want to have a
thought
pair?
about it. I thought about it, but it's okay because I actually got to meet the boys. So
I can wear them on my
Okay.
feet.
This is
Yeah.
better than meeting BTS. I love that his rings are like actually shiny.
Was he worldwide handsome when you met him?
Jin. Yes, they're so beautiful, all of them.
We filmed this before Christmas, and this is the best Christmas present I've ever received. Thank you.
You're so welcome.
Thanks, Adele. Documentary's out on the 19th of January.
Yes.
Also on the YouTube channel, so we'll go back and put it in the description of this video. There is the documentary on YouTube just about BTS.
Where can people find you specifically? Your Twitter is,
Oh, thank you. At Adele Roberts.
and you have a YouTube as well, right?
Yes, I've just recently joined YouTube, and actually, I want to say thanks to you guys for inspiring me because the stand up to cancer thing is
Oh
when.
yeah, that's where we met you,
Oh
didn't we?
yeah,
Yeah,
backstory.
that's right.
We
Very
did,
fleetingly we met you at
yeah.
Stand Up to Cancer.
Yeah.
We did Stand Up to Cancer is a live stream. They do a live stream on YouTube every year, and we met Adele. It was in October.
Yeah, that's right.
And we met Adele there, so that's the context of our relationship.
So we chatted to Adele about BTS, but she also likes a lot of other K-pop artists. But you aren't aware of GOT7, are you?
No.
So I wanted to show you GOT7 just to
Thank
see
you.
your impression.
Yes, please.
Being as you're a BTS stan, it'd be nice to know what you think. So we're going to show you You Are, which is the latest single from GOT7. And I
Okay.
think you'll like it.
Oh wow. They are beautiful. Is there 7?
There is 7, yeah. But they're not all Korean. One's Thai, they're just sort of American.
So do they have singers and dancers?
Yeah.
Do they all have their own roles?
It's kind of a similar setup to BTS, just less rappers.
Ah, right, okay.
It's weird, isn't it, how there's a formula that works?
Yeah.
And they all stick to it, but there's a little variation here and there.
Totally.
That's Jackson, who's actually good friends with Rapmon from BTS.
Oh, okay. And
RM. I keep getting told off for saying Rapmon.
Is he your favourite?
No, no. I don't really have a favourite.
Okay. Do you know what we noticed? The visuals are so slick.
Yeah.
Also, the hair dye they
Yeah.
go through is ridiculous.
And it makes it hard to remember who's who sometimes when you just lay in the
changing
back.
it all the time.
They're beautiful, beautiful boys. Do you know what I quite like as well? That a lot of the men will openly wear makeup.
Yeah.
I don't think we was watching a video last night. I don't think many men in Korea leave without putting BB cream on and stuff like that.
Really?
I might start investing in to hide the spots.
But this actually made me think of something you said at the start, how, actually I don't know if this was on camera or not, we were just talking about it, that K-pop is, especially with Psy, it's like a positive thing.
Yeah.
And I think that maybe comes down to the relationship with North Korea and how it's almost weaponized. Like, K-pop is like...
It's soft
in
propaganda.
in a good way. I think in a good way. It's about choosing your life and having your own economic success and making your own path, whereas obviously everything that happens north of the border, it's not the case.
Well said.
I
That is
think-
definitely something I picked up from their culture. They
yeah.
work very hard and it's all about choice as well. And that's why a lot of the bands have multiple members of the band, so
Yeah.
that hopefully there's someone there that represents or speaks to you.
You can relate to.
Yeah. I didn't realise how fashion centric it is there.
Yeah.
So we went to Gangnam and have you seen the Gangnam dolls? There's a massive one of Psy at
Course there is.
the end of the walk, and it's very bougie. Like
Really?
they've got Lamborghinis there and
Really?
Porsches and Maseratis.
It's
It's
Hollywood,
almost
isn't it?
like-
Of South Korea.
Yeah,
It's
that's what
really
it's like.
interesting.
But it is that binary of like North Korea. It's like, oh, it's not in your face, but this is what we have. And you know, South Korea has LG, it has Samsung, it has
Maybe they
these
do it as a
massive
point then.
companies.
Maybe that
Maybe.
is the point behind it, to show like the affluence and like how well South Korea is doing as a democratic, mind you, North Korea says a democratic republic, but they're not. It's really interesting. Maybe it's literally that's the reason.
This got
Yeah.
deep. I
Yes.
think all of it's right, but I think this got deep.
We're not going to talk about the DMZ.
Socks.
Right, thanks for being on our channel, Adele. I know
No,
we're
thank
really
you for
excited for the
having me.
documentary, 19th of January.
Yes.
And I'm
YouTube
sure
and
the link
iPlayer.
will be here somewhere when it's live. I'll put it in here in like retrospect.
Thanks. You can check out Adele's Twitter and YouTube in the description below, and we'll see you guys again soon if I recover from this fangirl experience.
Bye.
Bye.